Top of the afternoon. Karceno for Life does an in-depth interview with boxer Bola Osandario. He's a prospect super middleweight, and he did an interview with him. First time I ever heard of this guy. I guess he's a prospect fighter who wants to fight in Nigeria, or he wants to fight on a different network, like on certain networks. He wants to get a good fight. So he's a pro prospect that was on Karceno for Life's show getting interviewed. So I figured I'd just bring him to the forefront. Here it is.
I told them before, it's your will. Like, you have a will, like, you're going to have to beat me in order to, no matter how more advanced, skilled, and experienced they have, you're able to out-will them, as well as use your natural God-given abilities and boxing skills. So I know your advisor is Tony Simpson, who's his son's undefeated too, Sean Simpson, and he's like gave Sean advice, and Nate's been training him all these years, so he's been around the game for a while. What is some of the ideas he has for you for like upcoming fights?
Yeah, so he wants me, of course, to focus on the near future, get more fights under my belt to gain the experience. We're thinking about having a few fights in Mexico. We already have some lined up. I believe in March, where I would be the main card in Mexico. So right now we're just taking it step by step. And within this month, next 2 months, February, we'll have a few more fights. We're looking at 2 to 3 more fights. So we're still working on it. As you know, we're not signed with a promoter right now. So we're still going through, we're making things happen on our own and on our own accord. So.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take some questions here from the people in the chat. They talking about Demetrius Andrade versus Bola. Demetrius Andrade? It's okay. Well, how do you feel you will match up against Demetrius Andrade? Demetrius Andre. He calls himself Andre. So.
Andrade, yeah. Well, he's a fellow African, and like my boy Canelo, I don't fight fellow Africans. Like. Yeah.
Oh man.
But
okay. Let me see. They had another one in here another day.
He's a great fighter. Andrade's a great fighter. I think that would make a very interesting fight. I've worked with Andrade before, and the work was good.
Okay.
It was just great work.
All right. They said keep that same energy with Better Beef.
All right, man. We want Better BF, man. Better BF, he's very mechanical. He's good though. Better BF. I mean, he has 18 wins, 18 knockouts. He's very good, and I like him. I like the guy. But like we say, skills pay the bills, and he has experience. Yeah. But I'll be too confusing for him. And I have power. It's not just power that I have the skills to beat him too, and I can outbox him. That's for sure. I've never sparred anyone that has been able to outbox me, and that's 100%. I've sparred many people, and I've sparred in many places.
Okay.
So
that's what it is. Now, who is this? Modern King Boxes said, "I can't believe you can't best Billy Joe Saunders." Okay. All right, Billy Joe's tough. All right, we'll see.
You said Billy Joe Saunders?
Yeah.
Ain't that the dude that Canelo broke his eye?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to break his other eye. And he better stay away. And I'll take that fight now. He's very basic. What Canelo did to him, I'm going to hurt the guy. And would he even take that fight? A lot of these people... I don't think they'll take the fight.
All right. That's what I'm saying. They say go to Top Rank and beat up Berlanga.
Now, Why you call him Bite Longa? Hey, you know they say that's a New York thing. I ain't saying nothing, but I ain't say it because everyone that's biting people from New York. You got Tyson, you got Bite Longa biting people. It's something in the water in New York. Oh, I want that. I want Bite Longa. I do want him. Or Chow Longa. I do want him. I want to fight him. That'll be a fight I want now, like yesterday, for real. He had a not a too good of a showing against the last guy from some Spanish country, and I was like, oh yeah, this guy he's not what they thought he was. But
right.
you know, bringing the Puerto Rican crowd and whatnot, so that's why they're putting a lot of energy behind him.
Yeah. What did he say? He's like, that's a typo. I mean to say you can beat Billy Joe.
Damn. Okay. I like you too, Modern King Boxing, MKB. Let's get it.
Yeah. What Mufasa said, take out Fundora. Fundora.
Look, what's his? Hey man, he's an apprentice. Not apprentice. A praying mantis. I said apprentice. Hey man, he's not my weight class. I will fight him, but he's not my weight class. He's like 154. That's like 3 weight classes down, and I am not making no 154. That's for sure.
Yep, that's definitely not going. I'd be like, if you just make the weight, you'll be done. That was the win right there.
Right.
I'd be like, man.